Hi Shadows. We are in quite an exciting location. We've been doing our research on this place, and none of the research is kind of tying together, including a Ghost Adventures episode that was filmed here.
Yeah.
We are in the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Old Town San Diego. This place is straight out of the Wild West. What we do know, this bed, this is antique, from around the mid-1800s, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Along with that there,
Show them that. Yeah.
And if you look closely, you see the little faces engraved. I can tell you a fake story or a story that we can't
We can't confirm it.
and which is the story that was told by Ghost Adventures.
Yeah.
So the story goes, one of the guys who lived here, it's either Bandini or Seeley, made this bed and that mirror as a memorial for his daughter. It was said that his daughter passed from something like Spanish influenza, and then he was like, he carved these for her.
Yeah.
But we've done our research, and I don't think any of the daughters died yet.
None of the daughters died. Bandini daughters. I don't know about Seeley or anything like
I
that.
think we're going to have to check Seeley.
And this room wasn't even here when the Bandinis were around.
So this has got more
1870 about.
with Seeley. Is there aircon right here?
Not sure.
Because of the door?
Not sure.
I think it could be because of the door. It's really hot. No. Yeah, the air coming in through the door is quite cold. If we show you, we can go out onto the patio.
We can go on the patio, yeah.
Keys. Oh, did we show you the chair?
No, we have not showed them the chair yet.
So this little rocking chair over here is, I don't know, it is antique. I don't know if it's original to the hotel or not. But it's said to rock.
By itself.
By itself. Now we found this really strange little thing here. I think it might be.
So that's a different door stop, so. Yeah.
Well,
Well, remember this was a warehouse, honey.
a warehouse?
Yeah, for olives.
What was it?
In 1900.
It was a. Really? So when did it become a hotel again?
Not sure. A little bit after that. This has become a lot of different things through the
This
years.
started off as a private residence for Bandini and his family. He was a wealthy man, and he wanted something that shows his prominence in the society here in Old Town San Diego. So he built this great big house. So it started off as a private residence, and then it turned into a hotel. I think around 1827 there was a fire in Old Town San Diego. I don't know if this was affected or not by it. We need to do some more research, but a lot of the research that we're doing on this place,
It's completely wrong.
they don't add up. But the place is beautiful, and it has a really old west. This Old Town San Diego was the beginning of California. This is where California started, in Old Town San Diego. So this is the beginning of the Wild West, which you wouldn't expect to find in San Diego itself. But this is where it all started. Did you pick up the keys?
Not yet. No, and I don't have my shoes on.
I'll pick the shoes.
Put my shoes on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were told to read through this book. So it's basically a guest book, but apparently people put some spooky stuff in here as well.
And Matt Smith loves somebody's onesie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see that, because it's not
cute.
paranormal related, but it's well cute. Somebody stayed here
During Comic-Con.
during Comic-Con.
Matt Smith likes my onesie.
Why, TARDIS, you've got them very small.
So cute.
I'm just looking through this to see if Ghost Adventures left anything, but I don't think they do, because we've been to other places that they've stayed and we looked through books and we haven't seen
Yeah, they
anything,
haven't put anything there.
which is not none.
Well, it looks like they're making stuff up. They're making up history.
I don't like the fact that they've admitted after filming the episode here that the information may not be correct, but they haven't edited the episode. In fact, the episode gets played all the time.
Yeah.
So bothers me a little bit.
Yeah, it bothers me too.
At least come with your facts or what you know, or basic story, you know. Have the history of the place there as well. But to say that the story about the little girl dying, we can't confirm that at all.
We can't find anything.
So a lot of these here have said that they've not had much.
Honey, where are we? We got 2 viewers.
Where are we? We are at the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Old Town, San Diego. Hotel dates back to 1800s.
Yeah.
Roundabout. This is where the Old West began. This is where California began. So this is a gateway into the West, Old Town, San Diego. We'll show you around Old Town, San Diego as well.
Absolutely.
I think we've probably done that as well before.
We never did it live.
No, we didn't. We did the singing bowls here. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we did. We filmed it.
Yeah. So we well. Yeah.
So all we can find so far is like footsteps.
Footsteps. I think there's something in here.
Well, it feels interesting. It feels more active than Hotel del Coronado, to tell you the
And
truth.
what's very interesting about this place, more than one room is active.
Yeah,
In fact,
the whole
there
grounds
are
are
a
active.
few rooms that are active. They all have these books in them for people to put their stories in. So all of the apparently room 11, right, is the most haunted?
11 is.
But I got this room because I was interested in the bed. The bed and the mirror and the rocking chair. Now I know the story, I should have probably done some more research and stayed in a more haunted room. But
Well, this room's supposed to be pretty haunted, honey.
yeah. This used to be 2 separate rooms.
Yeah, this was 2 separate rooms.
So we got room 4.
This was an office.
Was it?
Yeah.
His Bandini's office?
I don't
No,
think it was Bandini.
Seeley's office.
It would be Seeley,
This
wouldn't
is
it?
the Seeley suite, so it would have more to do with Seeley. So
Yeah.
I guess so. Then he would have done all his dealings and stuff in here, which is interesting.
You want to talk a little bit about the Grand Floridian, the Hotel del Coronado, and where it goes on like...
Hotel del Coronado. We can't guarantee any activity there.
Not really. I mean, we might have gotten EVP, but we're not sure.
We noticed afterwards that there's vents in the walls that probably connect us directly to the people who are staying next door. So
That's true.
Could have been. We heard coughing, right, and what sounded like vomiting.
Yeah.
But that could have been from the people who were staying next door.
Yeah.
We also had some really funny children who thought it was really funny to knock on our door at all different kinds of night because they know it's haunted. The thing about Del Coronado is the fact that they advertise it as haunted. I'd say out of everywhere we've been, they've been the most open about it.
Even the Stanley?
Yeah.
More open. Stanley's pretty damn open.
I don't know. This place was
They were very open about it, though.
very open. I mean, we walked to reception. We hadn't booked the room, but we were hoping to get. We hadn't booked Kate Morgan's room. I walked to reception wearing this t-shirt, and she was like, "Oh, you're staying in Kate Morgan's room." I was like, "No, but I could be."
And they upgraded us.
Yeah, there was. What else did we get?
That weird light, but
the
it looks
light-
like it's on trigger, so...
Yeah, it looks like it's an automatic one. It just doesn't work sometimes, and then it works other times because it's got a sensor on it. So that we can pretty much debunk.
Yeah.
The door vibrating, the front door to our room vibrating, we can't guarantee that because of the children
Because the
listening
kids,
around. We did play a funny joke on the children.
Yes, we did.
Well, but when I'm saying the children, I'm like, I'm not messing around with 8-year-olds. Yeah, no.
We got 4 people watching.
They thought it was really funny to come up to the door and bang on it. Alright, so I kind of crept up to the other side of the door really quietly, and when the boy was really, really close to the door, I banged on it really loud, and they ran away so
They were
fast.
trained
They
to-
were falling over each other to run away.
They were trying to
Hilarious.
get what's the word I'm looking for? Make some girls like them.
Yes, and the boys ran faster than the girls.
Yeah, and that completely ruined that. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was really, really funny. But it's kind of cute in a way because they're kind of like they're interested, you know.
No, they're hoaxers, son.
But it was funny.
The cute little family getting the selfie.
Oh, that was adorable.
They were interesting.
It was almost like we were staying at Stanley again, and they were doing tours around of the haunted rooms, and we were staying in one of the haunted rooms. It kind of felt like that. We had a family come past, and like 4 little kids from like 6 or 7 standing there going, "There's a ghost here," with their smartphones, all taking selfies outside the door. I'm like, Jesus, when do 6-year-olds have smartphones?
Nowadays, I guess.
So, I mean, it was an interesting stay. The Hotel Coronado is absolutely beautiful, so I'd recommend staying there because it's just really, really lovely. It's right on the beach. You've got shops and restaurants, and the building is really, really pretty itself. So I'd recommend going there. Maybe, I mean, we only stayed there for 2 nights, so it's always a possibility that she wasn't very active those couple of nights, and maybe she is there.
There's a few things that happened.
We had some strange dreams.
We both had really strange dreams. I thought I felt something like touch me, but we can't prove it.
No.
There's a lot of dust, so all the dust orbs were dusty. We have a possible EVP, but again, we can't prove it.
No, we can't.
And it sounded male anyways.
It was male, as if somebody was clearing their throat.
Yeah.
Can we guarantee that definitely wasn't you? Didn't sound like you.
It didn't sound like me because I tried to redo it.
But it could have been somebody from the next room to us.
Or it's an EVP, hun. Maybe that was her voice.
Or it's an EVP. It's really deep. It sounds like a male. It sounds like a man.
But maybe she used to smoke a lot. Smoke like a chimney and drink lots of whiskey.
Yeah?
Yeah, and their voice just like... Rah, rah, rah.
So we can't say definitively that the Coronado is haunted.
Well, this is what I say. I say that of all the places we have stayed, the hotel... you can all look at my ugly mug. Of all the places we've stayed, and we've stayed in a lot of haunted locations, tons of them, you hear stories about the Hotel del Coronado and how this is extremely active place. And honestly, it's on the bottom tier. I mean,
yeah.
We've stayed at places that are tons more active. The Stanley's more active than the Hotel del Coronado.
And places within the US.
The Benstead in Portland was 10 times more active.
The whole town of Tombstone.
The whole town of Tombstone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that there might be something there, but it's very, very weak. Like I said, we only got 1 EVP, and we had some really, really funky dreams, both of us. Mm-hmm. But compared to Robyn getting locked into the bathroom at the Benstead Hotel in Portland,
that wasn't even a haunted. Well, that wasn't even publicised as a haunted room. It was barely publicised as a haunted hotel.
Yeah.
That place was really interesting. Yeah. The door handle jiggling like that. Yeah. Oh God, I will never forget that. So yeah, here we are again at a different location, hoping for some activity tonight. We're here for 1 night this time.
Yeah.
Last time we were here, we checked out the Whaley House.
Whaley House.
As you can see, my Whaley House t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last time we were here, we checked out the Whaley House, and kind of that end, there's a little graveyard there, which has got a really interesting story, where the road was built over certain graves, and they've still got like little silver markers on the road where the graves still are today. We haven't had, when we came here, we didn't really realise that this bit existed.
Yeah.
So we kind of did the Whaley House in that end.
Yeah.
And we did the haunted trolley tour, didn't we? Which was quite fun.
Yeah.
So we kind of came this way later on and realised that they did ghost hunts and stuff here as well. Oh, they do this hotel as well, don't they?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's a monthly thing.
I don't know. We could probably ask.
Yeah, we'll have to check that. We kind of walked past this hotel and we were like, oh, that looks like an interesting place. And we had lunch in the patio downstairs. So, should we show them? Have you got your shoes on yet?
Not yet, no.
Oh
You can take this.
Okay.
Take the phone.
Okay, so this place is gorgeous. I don't know if any of you guys are obsessed with the Wild West as much as I am. The Bill says it's because I'm English,
I think
and
it is.
Americans are obsessed with medieval knights and swords and
That's
stuff.
right, we are.
So it's because I'm English, I'm obsessed with the Wild West. Come on, if you love ghosts, you've got to be obsessed with the Wild West, especially Tombstone. So these are the antique pieces. We can't confirm their stories. We can only confirm that they're antique, and it's probably around the 1800s.
So far, I think, honestly, the place where we're getting like a headache
is right.
is right here.
There's a lot of pressure in this
Like
room
this area here.
because you can see that the room
Ooh, it's creepy in there.
is actually divided into two, and originally would have been two separate rooms. This reminds me of an office, these doors.
Yeah, those are office doors for sure. Do you want me to get base ride?
Yeah, maybe. Okay. We got Nefali. Don't really know who else. We also have. I'm lucky enough to have a 4-foot tall. Look at that. So this place is kind of jumbled up with lots and lots of antiques. Look at this. What?
Battery drain.
Battery drain.
All the battery drain.
Really?
Yep.
What's this? Yeah, I just found an old chest that I didn't know here. Let's kill it. Kill it.
Do we have any more batteries?
I don't know, we might have to buy some. Most of them AA.
I don't remember what these are. Open one up.
Pretty antique mirror. I do think this is probably original as well, but it's not really well taken care of as it's kind of falling apart. Okay, keys. Oh, I need to pick up my sunglasses as well. Oh, anyways. Yeah, and sunglasses. Should we take these things when we come back?
Yeah, we can. I'm
Yeah?
just gonna put this in here and see if we can get some batteries and put them in there. So 9 volt or on these? I don't remember.
I'm not entirely sure, babe. 9 volt maybe. Yeah, take this because it's still recording.
Okay, well, we'll do it over here. So we're about to go outside. We'll be investigating pretty much all night here. We might go down into Old Town San Diego itself and see if we can catch anything. There's a lot of room to investigate here. Yeah, as you can see, Robyn's checking out the tri-fields here. But while we're here, you know, while Robyn's working on that, maybe we can do an EVP session real quick. Then we can go eat. Yay. Just here, turn you on. What's going on? That one's dead. One thing about the Hotel del Coronado, I gotta say, there was a lot of battery drain and a lot of really weird electronic stuff.
Oh yeah, I kept on skipping all over the place.
Yeah.
We were trying to stream some like it hot, which was filming the del Coronado, and I know I'm at my own.
Yep. That show's still hot.
Of course it is, because I'm like it hot.
Okay, where's the other Kindle? Here's the other Kindle. All right. Let's see if we can. Is this working? Okay, turning it on.
Yeah, it's 9 volts.
The 9 volts?
Yeah.
Okay, we lost everyone because we're boring.
Yeah, because it's starting around like bonkers.
Yeah. All right. We'll go outside and show you the inside of the hotel. Outside the hotel.
Yeah.
Besides, I'm just not as hot as you.
Obviously.
Nope, not even remotely. But come back later while we actually turn the lights out in this place. I have a good vibe about this. I think we're going to get probably a lot of residual sounds. That would be neat.
Right.
Footsteps. I mean, this is probably
music and drinking from a bar downstairs because this was a popular drinking hall.
Yeah.
I wonder if that piano does anything. About something.
Yeah, it very well could have.
Okay.
Do we want to turn that on while we're gone? Do you guys want us to turn on the night vision camera while we're gone so you can like watch us?
I need to log in and everything.
Yeah, I need to log in and everything.
Let's save it for later.
Save it for later?
Yeah.
Do we want to put up any trigger objects? Stories are this bad, though. Those are chintzy stories. Right here, this thing rocks by itself. There we go. Okay, so we're leaving a trigger object there.
On there, over there.
Over where?
I've got the screwdrivers off the Coke bottle.
Screwdriver on a Coke bottle over here.
Tylenol there. Screwdriver there.
Do we just want to take video with our Kindles?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's do that.
Why? What for?
Oh, well, while we're gone, it'll like record.
How's your Kindle doing?
90. So we're setting up right now. We're going to go out and get something to eat. Maybe walk around a little bit. But while we're doing that, we want to have some cameras going.
I'm going to set a camera on here, I think.
You can set a camera on there?
Yeah.
You sure?
I want to see it. Hold on. I know. I just bundled up your trigger object.
You did bundle up my trigger object.
Bad.
You might have a better idea, though.
How did you get that? This side there. Okay.
That'll work. Is that going to work? Interesting. Okay, I'm going to take the camera that way.
Yeah, please. Bend it over. Okay. So we've got that one recording there. It's just recording the little chair. The chair's supposed to be a place of activity.
See that?
We've also got a bracelet on top of there as a trigger object.
Bracelet
So
on
basically,
trigger
if
object.
it rocks, that will come off because there's a lot of air coming from here. So I wonder,
If the air
feel
is...
that, just feel that, and it's a hot day.
That is a lot of air. So if a breeze comes in here, it'll make that rock.
So I wonder whether they keep it in that corner, whether or not that can be explained away.
Yeah, it's very possible. I mean,
Keys?
do you have the keys?
Oh, no. So we're going to show you around the outside.
Take this.
Of course you are.
This restroom's creepy too. Oh, it's a bathtub.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, nice.
Okay, while Phil's in the toilet, Phil, I'm just going to open this front door. Okay. Open this. I'm going to show you something else. This is Old Town. This is actually a historical park. Old Town, San Diego. Beginning in California. This is awesome. So we kind of come round. So this is our room. We come listed as a haunted property. Phil? I was gonna say.
All right. Yeah, we're back.
Okay. So we're gonna take you down through the hotel, past the bar, near the antique piano.
So I'm in my 13th week on my fantasy baseball. Half a game out of first.
That way.
This way?
Do you want to go downstairs?
Downstairs? Yeah, downstairs.
Wow.
Look at that. That's nice. Okay, we've got one here now.
So do you guys know where the Whaley House is?
Yeah, it's right down the street.
yeah.
Is it near here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Come out with this bit.
This way?
Yeah, that's straight on that way.
Uh-huh.
So
You're like a
side
block
road
away.
where you get out.
Okay.
Right there. Right there.
Have you seen any ghosts?
not at the Whaley House.
It's creepy though.
Yeah, especially when they close up.
Courtyard restaurant here.
Yeah, it's a restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that them? Okay, there's the
Antique piano
there's
from
the antique piano from
1891.
1891. And I'll look at that shows. Is this the original? What do we got in here?
It's not here anymore.
It's behind that thing right there, John. What is that?
Read the sign. Oh, yeah.
Lots of photos.
Photos more.
Art books.
Art
Oh,
books.
This one is interesting.
That's 80s, I think.
This little lady.
That's 80s. There's the rockabilly.
Yes, and this is the restaurant. This will be where we'll be having breakfast in the morning.
We're going out to the thingy thing.
The thingy thing? Yeah.
Should
Oh,
we?
and all the creepiness. Ready. Oh, it's
Oh
a
my!
house, it's
That's So, do they seal this place all up at night?
Yeah.
Oh, we could be able.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Very interesting, right? We'll have this whole courtyard and the whole bar area, which is supposedly quite haunted, to ourselves. Wow.
Okay, I think we'll switch off for a little bit
Yes.
and have ourselves some food.
Yes, we're gonna have ourselves some food. Okay, guys, we're gonna be back on later, so check us out.
We'll be going night vision. We'll be bringing out the equipment and all of that. So, we'll see you guys later, and goodbye.